Alright, so that's Ken's colleague. He's from South Africa as well. Luckily there's some familiarity, and he's kind of also showing her the ropes. And so he's been here for a year, going into his second year, so he kind of knows the ins and outs of the requirements. So he's a good helping hand. He's been lending a helping hand since we arrived. Alrighty guys, this is Fairy Lake.
Actually, let's go down that way. You can
Okay.
come right to the water's edge
Yeah.
after you're done filming.
Wow guys, look at this
You can
man.
also go
Fairy Lake. There is an area that there's an entrance. We can get closer to the water, I think. Might be on that side or on the other side, but we'll check it out. Wow, this is amazing, man.
I'll show you. This is obviously a edited photo, but
Yeah.
that's the look from the top
From
there.
the top. Wow, that's
Yeah.
gorgeous. He
It's-
would love
it's
that.
edited,
He
but
would
yeah.
appreciate that. Yeah.
These are all apartment buildings, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, those are all apartment buildings. That's basically Duanzhou and Gaoyao.
They don't have those
They
areas.
don't have like urban
Houses,
areas.
yeah.
Yeah, they don't. Well, we were supposed to go down and
Oh.
to the water's edge. I forgot. Yeah,
That's what happened. The conversation is good.
there's like a nice.
Oh, cute. One of those cranes.
Do they have like boats and like, you know, this little on this lake?
Not on this lake. You're fine.
Rush was just saying to myself and Ken that everything in Zhaoqing revolves around this lake or this river. So where there's activity, there's a bar street all along the lake. So there's lots of things taking place in Zhaoqing, and always involves the river. It reminds me of Siem Reap, where Siem Reap plays a big part in the city itself, Siem Reap, the Siem Reap River. So they have all sorts of activities along the river, and then also the pub street that's close to the river. So yeah, it makes sense, guys. And I was just saying that it seems to me like an Asian thing, where this river or the lake normally forms part of the scene of that city. You know, so if you know what I mean. But this is so serene out here and so peaceful, guys. Wow. Are we going onto the bridge?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I think it'll be a good shot for you as well.
Yes, absolutely. Wow.
Couple of pagodas, we can just sit under if you want.
Looks a bit like a maze,
I think this is the island.
but it's not really a maze.
I don't know if you guys want to go on the island.
On the
I
island?
think it connects to the other side though.
Oh, really?
Let's just go and see. I forgot now. It does connect to the other side, yeah.
But this is beautiful.
Those things, quite, some of them are quite, there's some parts that
Challenging.
are steep, yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
So that's the 7-star crags.
Yeah.
That's like one of the main attractions here, right? Like,
It is the main
The
attraction.
main attraction,
Yes, along
alright.
with Xinghu Mountain, the 5A. It's the whole, there's a name for it, scenic area. Xinghu Mountain and the 7-star crags combined make up the 5A level attraction.
okay.
Oh, and the wetland.
I don't know if you guys can see the building up there. That complex of buildings. We're gonna go up there I think on Sunday evening. Yeah, so that's where you can see the city from above with the lights and everything. So that's gonna be awesome, guys. I can't wait for that. Alright guys, so I've decided to come to this mall. We were here last night. Came to look for some essentials, bedding and so forth for Can's apartment. And there's quite a few things that we still require, that she still requires. But I'm gonna come here today to look for the sunblock or the sunscreen. Funny thing is, guys, on my way to that Life March I saw Can and Rosh, and they were about to go for lunch. So the timing was just perfect. I actually didn't know that it was the same building that they were working at. And then we decided to go for lunch together. And then because I was on my way to the ferry lake, Rosh then decided to show me around after lunch. So that was quite cool. So I had a kind of a tour guide. I must just remember that I'm at entrance 3. So I want to come the same way, so I hope I don't get lost. Let's do this. I want to go to Watson's. I'm most likely to find what I'm looking for at Watson's. They're all like a pharmacy back home. They're like a Clicks or a Diskim. A Bothi Pocari Sweat. That's the water we had in Japan as well. It's got, I think it's like electrolytes, so it's really, really good. And then I also got the lip balm. I didn't buy the sunscreen. I opted not to buy the one that they had because what I was really looking for was a sunblock, and they didn't have any. The city is very quiet. As you can see, there's not a lot of people walking on the streets, but remember guys, it is also extremely hot. So I don't know if everyone's chilling and maybe they come out later, but we'll see. I'll be around and I'll be able to film some more of that. But I mean, you even saw the mall. It was very quiet as well. Very laid back, very chilled. I'm gonna find myself a shop that sells P-caps and t-shirts, but I desperately need a P-cap. Let's see if I can find one. So that is the mutton. Cumin. Mutton cumin with rice. So that's what Rosh is having.
Okay.
Can is having the sauteed beef with rice. She's having a Coke as well. And water. Myself with the water as well. And I'm having
Mutton and cumin with rice.
Mutton and cumin with rice. I'm having the combo.
Yeah, the combo, yeah.
Now, it looks like, I think it should have been mutton, but it looks like beef, but we never know. Alright, cumin and rice, there we go. Guys, check this out. These are power banks. So they're all for rent. You actually just scan your QR code and you can use one of these power banks. Check this out. And then you can grab one of the power banks, you can use it, and then you return it to any station where there's the power bank station. So whether it's in a restaurant, whether it's at the bus station, or whether it's just down the corridor, anywhere, you just return it, you see? So now you can take the power bank and it's yours to use for however long. I suppose for how long it lasts. That is so cool. And the reason that is so convenient, guys, is because your phone becomes so important out here in China, because all your apps are on the phone and you're paying with the phone, you're paying via Alipay or you're paying via WeChat. So you can't really afford to have your battery running down. So they've made it so convenient that there you see, there's some more. Look at that. So as you can see, they are empty. That one's empty, that one's empty. So only with the one with the blue light, they are available. So I mean, you can't afford to not have a power on your phone, because otherwise how are you going to pay? So they made it so convenient that you can hire these power banks and just return them anywhere. So as you see, I went to 2 different shops now and they had the power banks. And as you can see in front as well, there are some more of those stations. Really efficient, guys. I must say, I'm really impressed. On the other side as well. So they're all over the place. So I can actually take a power bank from here now. I can go to Guangdong. I can go and return it to one of the power banks over there, or one of the power bank stations. And that'll be cool. So it's like those bicycle companies that you rent a bike and you can just drop it off at the nearest station. You know, obviously everything works via the app. Some more there, and they are color coded. So I suppose you drop off the same color at the same station. Here we go. Energy Monster.